In a time long ago, there lived in the kingdom of Gallowmere a sorcerer named Zerok. This arrogant, pitiless man hated his fellow citizens for their simple and peaceful ways. So he raised an army of demons and set out to take the realm for his own. The king's champion, Sir Daniel Fortescue, led the militia in the battle against this unholy horde. Songs are still sung of how he spearheaded the charge deep into the accursed multitude, how demons fell before him like wheat before the scythe, and how at last, though mortally wounded, he destroyed the sorcerer utterly. Fortescue went down in history that day as the hero of Gallowmere, and a time of peace began, which was to last for 100 years. And then the sorcerer returned.
I don't remember that. Just right into it, huh? Don't interrupt anything. Hey everybody, how goes it? My name's Jimoar, and welcome to Medieval, the remake. I never played the original, so everything is new to me here. But I did play a demo way back when. I just don't remember anything. Now he's all wet. I mean, it makes sense that they padded out the story and all to have it make more sense than the original one. The only stuff I know is from the demo. Don't think it's weird that this guy has horns on him instead of ears and a chin. I remember this guy. Alright, yeah, welcome to Medieval. Like I said, I never played the original. I think I played more of the second one than I did the original because it had a longer demo. But I remember playing the demo for the original on... I remember playing the demo for the original on a PlayStation Underground demo disc. And from what I remember, wasn't he the... Like, they didn't say anything about him being the champion of the king, but he was the first one that fell in battle. Like, everybody charged, and there's a rain of arrows, and he was the first one dead. Which is kind of what made the whole thing sort of funny. You know, he didn't really do nothing, but he was hailed as his hero. And then I always thought that he was brought back to life as a mistake when the guy set off that spell. I guess we'll find out more. They obviously filled out more of the story. The game's not supposed to be too long. I'm actually going to try and record the entire thing today. Remember the hands and the zombies. I've learned some stuff about this game over the years, but I don't really understand how it works. That's what I remember. I remember that prelude thing. He was the first one dead if he gotta die. I don't know where the rest of his jaw is. Yeah, I don't know where the other stuff came from. Looks good though.
It has risen again. Sir Daniel Fortescue, see? The hero of Gallowmere who fell at the first charge. The fog of war and the shrouds of time conspire to turn the arrow fodder into the saviour of the day. But we knows better. Let it alone. Fate has given it a second chance. A chance to forget the ignoble truth. A chance to defeat Zarok and live up to the legend. We hopes it does well.
So, were these things always alive? Or... no? He's got a bit of a wonky control scheme. I know stuff like, just some kind of special mission system to get special items and weapons. I know weapons have, like, durability.
It has ripped.
You must be out of shape after 100 years lying on your back. Use the crypt to get to grips with your new lease on life.
Who wrote that? Definitely has a wonky walk.
Any treasure that you find will be added to your coin total. Coins are used to... When you're ready to leave this crypt, you'll find an exit at the end of the hall. To unlock the gates, you must find a...
I remember that too.
You will find life bottles throughout Gallowmere. They contain the same magic that rose you from your slumber and will raise you from the dead once again. When you're...
Okay. Don't remember those. I remember the arm. Oh, geez, you can use the D-pad to control them. Huh, I'm looking at it again. Over the shoulder. Strafe. That one doesn't do nothing. Okay, triangles seem to be weapons. Throwing daggers.
Some weapons contain powers and abilities beyond the ordinary. Be sure to test every weapon to discover their secondary abilities. Some weapon abilities are immediate, and some may need a bit of time to charge before they realize.
I guess shield just like modern
During
shields?
your travels through Gallowmere, you will collect many items. To see your items or to use one, review your inventory. In it, you will also find your Book of Gallowmere, which will keep a record of the denizens you've encountered and bestow you with keen insights that only a disembodied voice could provide.
So that just works like armor. Okay. I don't see a percentage on this like you do with other ones. Like the older stuff, I remember there being a percentage. Use up the stone daggers.
Track down Xerok by retracing his diabolical odyssey through Gallowmere. You can spot the exits from an area by looking out for his stinking trail of magic slime.
Okay. I think that's it. Yeah, the only thing I got through was the graveyard in the demo. I know it's like very exploration for items, and there's that like these chalice things that lets you upgrade stuff, but I don't understand how the upgrades work if the weapons degrade. I don't know if that upgrades all of them forever when you find them. I don't know. Play some zombies. This is gonna be an entirely new experience for me. But I do remember playing this in the second one's demo. They were fun. I didn't have any money back then. I never understood what this fairy thing is. That was weird to me. I never get these stupid hands. Pretty sure you could get them. Wrong button. I don't know how the shield works. block is R1. Ah. Okay. And it kind of auto locks on.
Welcome back to your beloved Gallowmere. The stinking dead have risen up to dance with the lifeless living.
Okay. How come the hands are down? Nice stuff. Damn sure. You gotta fill that by killing enemies or something.
That small light following you around is a wisp. The heroes of the Hall are not supposed to intervene in mortal affairs, but when they heard that Sir Daniel Fortescue had a shot at redemption, well, they decided to give you a hand with your depth perception. He will circle enemies, helping you direct your ranged attacks, but he'll also let you know what things might merit a closer look.
That's funny. You need to get 100% for something.
Don't let zombies get you down.
That one changes. Understood.
Sometimes it may be useful to view the world from a different point of view. Be sure to take a moment.
Dan can. That actually probably make ranged ones easier. Okay. This. Nothing else here. Turn camera. Out of these anyway.
Remember, nothing remains hidden under the gaze of an angel.
No idea what that means. Look at the face.
The object here is the chalice. Every time you dispatch an enemy with a soul, the chalice fills a little more. Fill the chalice and then collect it, and you will be worthy of visiting the sacred Hall of Heroes to claim a new weapon. there is a chalice to be found in...
I kind of want to. On every enemy has. What does this mean? Nothing remains hidden under the gaze of an angel. What does that mean? That's how you do it. One charge still left. And 2 of those. I guess I could jump down here. I'm not ready. What the hell is that?
The living world lies beyond these skull gates. The master of the hilltop mausoleum, the stained glass demon, has possessed...
Okay. I gotta beat the boss to get some feet. I can get the chalice now. That's that pit I could drop down to. That's kind of annoying. Are you a merchant? You are. I don't like throwing daggers, even though you can carry a bunch of them. Sorry, Chief. Can't even reach him.
Feel free to have a paddle in the shallow water, but don't be tempted to go for a swim. Buoyancy...
Yeah, a guy in a metal... a skeleton in a metal suit can't swim. Big surprise.
Tread softly. Zarek awaits beyond these gates. The master meets with the demon from the mausoleum, hatching plots of purest evil. Forgotten nobodies would be wise to make themselves scarce.
Don't make fun of me. Where am I looking? It's entertaining that he spins his head around, but it's kind of weird. It's like, what is he looking at? The Hall of Heroes. Slayer Zarok or 2. This is completely new to me.
Welcome to the Hall of Heroes, where the bravest warriors from history spend eternity, feasting, singing, and arm wrestling. If they think you're worthy enough, you may be able to persuade them to give you a new weapon.
Okay. Hey, look, I have a statue.
To pay homage to the heroes, stand in front of their designated statues and await spiritual guidance.
Look, I have a statue. Sort of. Kind of see-through. I guess crossbows first?
Captain Fortescue, it's me, Canny Tim. Does the battle go well? How I wish I could fight at your side again, sir. But hold, you could take my crossbow. It's got rapid fire and you can ricochet the darts off walls to shoot around corners. I used it at the Battle of Gallowmere. After you were slain, I shot Zarok's champion, Lord Kardok. A clean kill through the eye at some 1,000 yards.
Jeez.
Not that there's anything clever about shooting someone in the eye, sir. Oh, goodbye, sir.
200 bucks in this thing. Seems pretty cool.
Only when you are truly worthy as a hero will you be able to ascend to the higher level of this hall.
Okay. Hammer. Okay. Secondary weapon. Primary weapon. Pretty cool. That would have sent me crazy as a kid trying to make sure I get everything. So there's a key there I have to get. Come back when he gets the skull key. I remember this one too. Because there's like a witch quest that does something. So do one more level for this video. But there's like a witch here and you have to run through tunnels or something? Can't remember. So I got a sore throat. Not sore, just all bleh. My voice is going away.
So, even from the shackles of death, my old enemy pursues me. You're too late, Fortescue. Already my army has risen from the grave. You will never leave this necropolis.
Could give him a better voice.
Some obstructions can be smashed down with clubs and...
I don't have any clubs. guess that leads you to where the chalice is.
These boulders are going to crush your bones if you aren't careful. I hope you have a good shield equipped. Remember.
I can smash these. Disrespectful, sure. Ow. Just learned my lesson. I can go in the fire. Energy vial. What was that doing? Odds are if I drop off there, it's in that chest. Yeah.
Of great archaeological interest. Destroy the book.
Okay. I think that's where the chalice is. Okay, can't step in fire. Oh. Ow. What's with the jumpy stab?
The club is a crude but effective weapon. Bash with it, burn with it.
Oh, and then the hammer replaces this. I get you. I get it. And you can burn things. Got it.
Fresh air. We hate these dark old caves and their filthy stench of old witches. A coven of the warty old hags lived here once, unholy fires burning all night while they brewed up unspeakable muck in their cauldrons. They moved on years back, but the smell still makes our eyes sting.
A guide to covens for witches and witchcraft enthusiasts. A witch's coven would reach the height of its power only when all of their sacred flames were alight. Witches have been known to offer help to the questing adventurer, yet they are a reclusive people and have to be summoned by the aid of mystic charms or talismans. Let it be known that help from a witch is rarely given freely, and the witch...
I'm gonna be dead. So how do I summon the witch? Something about fires. Right. Oh, here it is. I'm gonna take that back. No idea what to do with this. Or where. Got the chest though. Just have no idea what to do. Talisman. Ah, crap. I died. What do I do with the talisman now? Where would there be another one? Oh, it still hurts. What do I do with that? shop. I know what it is. What do I do with the clothes? I know you say. I don't know what to do with the witch though. Nah, dang it. Why can't I like that? What do I do with that? Information, gargoyles, heroes, merchants. What do I do with this? I think it'd be something in here. I don't know. I'll run into a witch later or something. This is turning into longer than I thought it was. Because I suck. Okay, let's get up this hill without burning to death. You know, like an idiot. I think I could smash this. Wait, that one jumped. Ow.
We have failed the Master. We give our lives.
Kaboom. Good, serves you right.
The adventurer would be wise to be thorough in the exploration of an area.
Yeah. Already there, though. And now it's just completely new to me. Never been to any of the bosses.
Back from the battle so soon? It must think it is a hero by now. But only a true hero is worthy of a place in the Hall of Heroes. See the ghostly statue of your fraudster self? When it has turned solid, a true hero you will be.
Like the blade is solid. Nope.
Hurrah! I knew it would take more than an army of the evil dead to throw your strider. I've something that may help you on your quest, Captain. I give it to you freely, though I have no idea what it is.
Okay. Hey, life bottle. I'll take that. Get to read that. Alright, I'm going to end this one here. I want to thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did enjoy it, hit the like button, subscribe for more. It helps me a lot. And as always, I'm on the way. But until then, I hope you have a good one.